Portable rock art. Either you believe in it or you don't, but it does exist, and we're going to see if we can't prove that a little bit today. You see that piece in the background there? You can totally see that looks like a Native American. Here's another one. It's a bowl, piece of a bowl. You totally see it's a piece of a bowl, And over here on this side, it's got a Native American here with his nose. There's an eagle, the eye of the eagle and the beak. He's got an eagle headdress on. And that would have been the handle to the bowl. Here, just like that. But that's very clearly a eagle and on a Native American. Okay, so I got some more here. A lot of these have multiple faces on them. This one's a tool. You can see would have been held like that, like a hand axe. It's pretty sharp chopping tool, but it also has a base on it. You see the mouth right here, nose, eye, and maybe he's wearing like a coonskin hat or something, I don't know. There's been a guy with a beard. That one sits on its own as well. Very nice piece. A little bear. You can see the bear clearly. Looks like Winnie the Pooh. And you can see his ear. We'll probably take a look at that with a close-up view here in a few minutes. And turn it over this way, and it's like a 3D bear. And they utilize that vein running through the back of it right here. It's kind of like the fur. There's a guy. You can see he's got a raised headband. He's got a solemn look on his mouth right here. But you can clearly see that that's a guy. Facing to the right. All of them just the head, just the profile. Another one. Looks like a woman's face. With long hair. This little one. A hole goes through, so it goes around, and it's like profile of the side view. Here's a little grunting bear, or you see his nose here and his mouth, big eye right there. It's got a flat spot where it would sit in that position. Flat on the other side. This one has multiple faces on it. You can see the bear nose right there, his mouth, his forehead right here, coming up to his ear. And then if you look at it this way, over here it's a bird. There's his eye, his beak's over here, his head. And over here is kind of the outline of a woman's face, with her nose being here. And she's probably got that bear headdress on. And then you turn it this way, and it's a horse. Pretty cool piece. They're very clear to see, not hard to see. This one here is a little tool. Definitely was a sharp knife. Still very sharp. Okay. And like you turn it like that, and there's a mohawk. The cheek right here is a cheek, his eye area. And then just like flip this right over. And look at that, there's another Native American with his nose here, feather in the back. Okay, and this way is a bear. Either way you look at it, the bear. Okay, and then finally it sits on its own. It's a little bird, like that. That's really a cool piece. Here's another little bear. He's got a fish in the middle right there. You can see the fish right in the middle of his belly. See at that angle, you can see the fish. And then you turn around this way, and you can see the eye of the Native American there. There's his eye, his nose, mouth. He's got a mohawk. Okay, let's look at, here's a woman right here. You can see her lips right there, her nose, her eye area. She's got a feather in her hair right here. Why do they represent Native Americans if they're not Native American made? There's a couple little rabbits. There's a little rabbit right there. Another little rabbit. You see the eye on this rabbit. Clearly got his eye up here, right up there. Okay. And before we put that macro on there and look for some tooling marks, let's show you this little bird. Whoa. Where did that come from? Okay, that's one of my favorite pieces. All right, let's put this macro on here and get some close-ups. Bear with me, please. All right, let's get some close-up shots here, some tooling marks. Totally see that got the fractures all over it. Conchoidal fractures, and those are very clear tooling marks. Okay, I believe these are not that old. I believe these go like 1800s, later 1800s. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video.